Are capitalism and democracy compatible? I wrote my senior essay on Marx and Hegel, and dialectic and dialectical materialism has been an important intellectual foundation for me for my entire life. And we all know from reading Marx in the program that capitalism, just as spirit in Hegel, the spirit contains contradictions, capitalism also contains contradictions. We are reaching a point in our life as a civilization where capital is facing inherent contradictions that are related to these extraordinary changes that have happened. Globalization, technological change have fundamentally shifted the balance in our political economy. And we're seeing societies that are embracing capitalism without democracy. And in some cases, quite successfully. I think China is probably the leading example of that. In America, we've always thought of capitalism and democracy as being mutually reinforcing. What I see in the last decade, especially, is that we're seeing a pulling apart, because capitalism that once seemed to ensure that prosperity was widely shared, in an era of globalization and technological change, is actually pulling people apart. It's increasing inequality. And that reveals internal contradictions within capitalism that ultimately, in the Marxian sense, could lead to its implosion. And with it goes our democracy, because if we don't have those fundamental underpinnings to keep us all together, we're going to find ourselves, as Tocqueville would say, on a very peculiar course. And in many ways, it feels like we're already on a very peculiar course.